I watched a show recently in which a guy was trying to chop his way through the bush to get to a particular location. It was hit and miss, and it didn't look like he had much of a chance of getting to his goal. On the other hand, there was another guy who found someone who knew the area pretty well, and they had a GPS device. The terrain was still pretty rough, but together they got to where they were headed. Parenting can feel a bit like trekking in the bush by yourself. It's hard work. You feel all alone, and you're not at all sure if you're even going in the right direction. Probably the best thing that we ever did as parents was to find another couple that had kids similar to ours, maybe a little bit older. They were pretty successful in managing some of the things that we were going through. They knew the terrain, and they could give us some advice and encouragement. Paul offered this same advice to the people around him. In Philippians 3:17, he says, "Brothers and sisters, join together in following my example." You have us as a model, so pay close attention to those who live as we do. You're going to be tempted to find a couple that's going through the same kind of situation as you are. They're in trouble just like you. So they really understand your frustration. Misery loves company. But that's not going to be very helpful. Instead, look for those who are living according to the GPS of God's Word. They've been good examples as parents. They're seeing fruit in their parenting. Just look at their kids. I mean, they're not perfect, but something is working. Decide to spend time together. Share what's going on. Listen to their good advice. Learn from their mistakes. Pray together with them, and certainly laugh together. You need a good example, a model to follow. You're going to need someone ahead of you to encourage you in this journey of faith called parenting.